Hi everyone, I'm John. Then my partner, my dad, Mark. We are Sean Crazy Sock.
John's Crazy Socks.
Yay!
What's our mission, pal?
Our mission spread happiness.
Boy, you are lively today.
Yes, I am.
A lot of
Father.
energy today.
I'm really excited.
Well, let's see. You're wearing a different shirt today.
Yes. Oh, can I talk about that?
Sure, go ahead.
Today is a very interesting day because this morning we went down to West Ashland Breast Cancer Coalition present of the socks for the women for women have breast cancer and safe for the survivors.
For the survivors. Well, there are a bunch of things, right? Let's pick it apart. So one thing is we've introduced breast cancer awareness socks. Oh, and you're wearing. Thank you.
I'm wearing the breast cancer socks.
Breast cancer awareness socks. They're beautiful pink socks, white socks, black socks.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And we are donating 10% from those socks to the Dr. Susan Love Foundation for Breast Cancer Research.
Yes.
So 10% of that money is going to, 10% of the sale from those socks is going to support medical research in breast cancer.
Right.
So that's pretty exciting. And we introduced new socks today that you helped design,
Yeah, I'm really
that we're
excited.
making. So that's a good thing.
Yes.
And we did it with a local group that serves all of Long Island called the West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition. And we donated 100 pair of socks to them
Right.
because one of the many things they do is they put together care packages that they give to
Yes.
women in the hospital or women who are having surgery. And our socks go in that bag.
Right. And can we give a shout out to people?
Go ahead.
We know. I have the women who have breast cancer.
Yes,
One of them is our friend, Susan
right. Susan Dossel.
Duxon. And my current aunt, Jeannie, and my dad aunt.
Right, my Aunt Gina, and they helped inspire you. Huh?
And it's so inspiring.
Right, we've all
Inspiring us.
unfortunately we all know women who have had breast cancer. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is a good time to do a self-check or to visit the doctor, and if you're scheduled for a mammography, to have that done
Right.
to make sure you don't have breast cancer. Plus, the other thing that we're doing with the West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition is we have a charity fundraiser program going with them so that they got a special charity code. And if you enter that code, the customer gets a gift, and we donate 10% of that total sale to the West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition. Should I tell people the code?
I don't. I think I can keep it private.
Well, why don't we help the the West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition?
You sure?
Yeah, that code is FG WIBCC 20 for FG, free gift, customer gets a free gift, dash, West Islip Breast Cancer Coalition 20, FG dash WIBCC 20. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
And that, so that was a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
And there was some DV cameras there, huh?
Yes.
You were
yes.
on TV?
Yep, I'm a piece of ham.
You were a piece of ham.
And
Well, that's exciting.
yeah, it's really exciting.
And let's see. And before we went there, we delivered masks, 1,200 masks,
Oh yes.
to the New York Special Olympics because we make socks and masks, and we made custom masks for them. So that's exciting. You like doing things with the Special Olympics, right?
I love Special Olympics.
Because you're a Special Olympic athlete. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, good. And in fact, so that was today. What else went on today? Oh, I'm working with Jake Teitelbaum on the Resilience Gives socks that give money back for cancer. So we have those. We have those in our store already, but we're working on a formal release of those. Huh? We got a lot going on this week. Wednesday night, what are you doing?
Yes, that's really exciting. The Good Simeon
Good
Hospital.
Samaritan Hospital.
They want me to be hostess.
A judge.
I'm
A
sorry.
judge.
I'm sorry. I'll be a judges. Carving out pumpkin.
For the pumpkin carving
Pumpkin.
contest.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty cool. Are you excited?
Yes.
Should we get you black robes from a judge? And then you can come walking in saying, "Here come the judge. Here come the judge."
Oh Lord. I don't know if you come up with that because I don't live with him.
Tomorrow you got a dance party?
Yes. Yes. Oh, that could be exciting.
That'll be fun, huh? Oh, it's a Halloween dance party.
Halloween dance
We
party.
put the link down below. We put a link also for the breast cancer awareness socks down below.
I can give a shout out.
Go ahead.
If you want to join our dance party tomorrow at 3, tomorrow we're having Halloween dance party.
Halloween dance party. You wearing a costume?
And I gotta wear an orange that I have a hat. And everything.
Okay.
If you interested, you don't have to. I don't want to.
Of course they don't have to. We're in the United States. They're free.
Dressing up.
I know. They don't have to dress up, but they can. People
People
are going to dress up for the dance party, huh? Got a lot of people signed up.
I'll be awesome.
So that'll be fun. And tomorrow night, you know what I'm doing? I'm hosting an online town hall with Congressman Tom Suozzi.
Oh wow!
Right? Because I'm part of a group called the Entrepreneurs Organization. You know that.
Yes.
And the Long Island chapter. So it's EO Long Island. And we're going to have a little town hall with Congressman Suozzi.
That's
Which is
great.
pretty good, right? And that's coming up, but this past weekend, did you have a good weekend?
Oh, I had the best weekend.
The best weekend. Well, Saturday was good, right? What did we do Saturday?
Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna tell people.
You were busy, right?
I've been busy. Saturday. I'm gonna start that morning.
Start in the morning.
Saturday morning, I started off running a Battle Olympic snowshoe.
Snowshoe practice. And where was that?
I ran in the beach.
Down at the beach,
I ran in the beach.
You were running hard, weren't you?
I
Kicking
did.
up sand behind you.
Yeah, I was saying back of my head.
You and your teammates, Liam and Andrew.
Yeah.
Right?
And Ryan.
Ryan wasn't there on Saturday,
Ryan,
right?
no.
Which meant you had to run more. And you had a visitor who came down to visit.
Yes, Joan Circle.
Joan Sergel, who's the town council person
Yeah.
here in Huntington,
Thank
and
you,
her
Joan.
husband Greg, who's a reporter for NBC New York, and they brought their bulldogs with them.
Awesome.
So that was fun. And then,
Something
as
to
soon
learn.
as that snowshoe practice was over, we hopped in the
Oh
car.
yeah. I love this.
And then where'd you go?
We go to other sports. I play Battle Olympic soccer.
Soccer, right? And so you had back-to-back practices. That was pretty fun,
That's fun.
right? So that was good.
That'd
We
be
did that.
good.
We went to vote.
We
So
did.
Saturday was the first day of
Yes,
early
sir.
voting in New York. And John, I don't think you've ever missed an election. I don't think I've ever missed an election. We vote in every election, the school board, the local town elections, and we're certainly going to vote in this national election, right?
Right.
So we were thinking, oh, we'll go down and vote early. It was a 3-hour wait, which is both exciting to see, but you didn't want to wait 3 hours, no.
No way.
Then we did something we haven't done in a long, long time.
Yeah.
What'd we do?
We went to movies.
Went to the movies.
It's super fun.
Now, The movie theaters have just reopened in New York, and we have to be very careful.
Yeah.
We have to be careful. Well, we'll come back and talk more about that. But we went in and the movie theater was empty
Yeah.
and very safe. So we went in. There were only two other people in the entire theater. There were well more than 100 seats watching that movie with us.
Right.
And what movie did we see?
The World Cup.
The War on Grandpa.
Oh my God.
John here loved it. And what I want to know is, how did they get Robert De
Oh
Niro
my God.
to be in that movie?
Yeah.
But you liked it, huh?
I'm thinking for that.
Yeah.
Maybe we got a war on you.
A war on me? Please no. Please no. So we did that. We went for a good hike in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I love that.
And then we came home and had a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Life was good.
Life is good.
And Sunday was pretty good up until about the fourth quarter of the Jet game.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
And then it turned ugly. And then the Jets turned into the Jets.
Oh, God.
But we should talk about the COVID-19 thing.
Yeah.
We have to be very careful. And from a couple of different perspectives. One, we're employers.
Right.
And we work with people, and it's important to keep our business open, both so we can take care of our customers and raise money for our charities, but most importantly, so we can employ people.
Right, absolutely.
And more than half of our workforce has some form of differing ability, and they are more prone to the virus, to to respiratory illnesses. So we have an obligation to be very careful, and we have been, right?
Yeah, we did.
And in case you're wondering about it, there was a study published in a medical journal that came to light this weekend. People with Down syndrome, people like John, if they get the COVID-19 virus, they are 10 times more likely to die than a regular patient. That gives us a lot of reason to be careful, right?
Absolutely that.
So, when we went to the movies, we had to make sure that the movies were safe, and they did a good job.
Right. And they did a good job. It's just one thing.
Yeah. What they,
It's just one thing. People did one thing.
what?
Make sure tested. No, when you work at the movies,
Right.
you have to be tested.
Well, you have to wear masks. We wore masks the whole time.
I
You
know
got to
that.
make sure there's social distancing.
I have to be. No, I have to. I forget what I'm saying. I have to check your temperature.
Oh, did they check? They check? No, they didn't.
No.
Well, here's the thing: you could have the virus and not have a temperature. That's why we've stopped doing it at work. We screen everybody.
I went.
Right.
I went screen. And movie
But
didn't screen.
but here's one of the situations that we deal with. John's mom went away this weekend
Right.
to see friends and some girls from college, some women that went to college together 90 years ago.
A long
A
time.
long time ago.
Long time.
Long time ago. We went to the same college, Holy Cross in Massachusetts, and they got together, and it was really wonderful and important to get together. We need that socialization. At the same time, both Friday and Saturday, they spent 6 or 8 hours together, drinking and eating and talking, and some came from hot spots in other states. So your mom is quarantining, right? She's staying in a hotel and she's getting tested. Because we have to be careful, we have to be safe. It's not a political statement, it's a medical statement, it's a public health statement,
Right.
right? And you're very conscious of this.
I was.
You're very good about it.
I was.
So we have that going on,
I
right?
love my mom.
I know you love your mom.
And I want to give a shout out to her. Mom, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I love that t-shirt you gave me.
Oh, and your mom left you a T-shirt from Lake
Yes,
George, huh?
I love it.
They were up in Lake George, New York, a beautiful place.
It's really beautiful.
They stayed at the Henry Williams Hotel,
Hotel.
which is
uh,
owned by a friend, Kathy Flack.
Kathy Flax.
Um,
I
owned by
run
her.
Lakeshore around near Queensberry.
Queensberry, where you go.
I go to the
Right,
nursery.
There's Lake George and Lake Champlain.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful area.
it's really beautiful. Very nature
Yeah,
out there.
very nice. That's very cool. Oh, and you heard something else. It turns out Kathy Flack is friends with or somehow knows Rachel Ray
Yes.
and said, "Oh, why don't we get John on the Rachel Ray show?" John, you'd like to be on the Rachel Ray show.
I do.
What's one of the reasons that you like Rachel Ray?
That don't chorus. This one.
One of the reasons. I just said one. I know you really like Rachel Ray, but what's one of the reasons?
Oh no.
Come on.
I'm sorry. The fingers behind me.
They're the same height.
Oh my
John
god.
evidently has been compiling a list of celebrity women who are the same height as him. Who else? Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson, David LaFayo,
Debbie Lovato?
Edith Goyen, Prince.
So you've been putting together this list, huh?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's great fun. Okay, you got a joke to tell?
Yes. Sorry. Where do hamburgers take their sweetheart on Valentine's Day?
Where do hamburgers take their sweetheart on Valentine's Day?
To dance.
To dance. Where?
The meat ball.
The meatball. Okay, I have one for you. What do Alexander the Great, who was this general in history, Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
What?
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
I don't know.
They both have the same middle name.
Oh Lord. No wonder bad joke. Oh Lord.
All right, buddy. Look at the camera. Let's check in with some folks here.
okay.
Oh, you're going to like this, John. Tasha is saying aloha.
Hi.
Where do you think Tasha is?
Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
And
huh?
I was just thinking about that.
What?
Maybe we could go to a family vacation to Hawaii.
You've said that before. I would like that. That would be nice. I have never been to Hawaii. It's one of the 3 states I haven't been to.
And you, me, Mom, Jamie, Patrick, and Emily.
Okay, that would be nice. If you want to make that happen, you know what we got to do?
Some more socks.
Sell more socks. A lot more socks, pal. Doug King says hello, hello, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
He's a Jet fan, so you know he's struggling a bit.
Yeah, I know.
You got a hello from Robin in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's a good save from you. Your friend Leah, who roots for those Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
John really likes Leah, but you don't want to talk to her now after the Bills beat the Jets.
I am talking to Leah, and I'm really happy Buffalo won.
You're happy for her that Buffalo won?
Yeah.
Wow, you are a nice guy.
Yeah.
Megan McCormick said she saw you on the news today.
Oh,
So you were on 3 news stations.
Yes.
5?
5 and News 12
News 12.
and PIX 11.
11. So Fox 5 and PIX 11 in New York and News 12, which is the cable news station on Long Island, right?
It's Campbell.
It's cable, yes. I use my hands. My father used to make fun of me. He said, you use your hands too much. He said, I want you to do this. He said, I want you to put your hands behind your back and describe a spiral staircase. And you think I give you grief.
Yeah, because I used to sound love.
Carolyn Fuller is sending love, says
Hi,
that
Carolyn.
your smile makes her happy.
Thank you.
You know? Oh, Barbara is saying hello from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Hi.
Wow, Michigan. And Trista says, you are handsome.
Oh, thank you. How you doing?
Anne says, loves the message, loves what we're doing. Elizabeth, she needs a little warmth. Could use a little hug. It's cold and snowing in Denver,
Yes.
right? You saw that yesterday in the Chiefs game.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, it's
Right?
snowing.
Well, we hope you'll warm up. And then Elizabeth says, let's do the time warp. You know, some night we'll watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. You'll get a kick
Oh,
out of it.
that's gonna be good.
You'll get a picture out of it. Meatloaf showing up on his motorcycle. Jessica James says hello.
How's that
Not to
going?
be confused with Jesse James.
Okay, I will.
Steve Hudson says he's glad that you're doing well this week.
Thank you.
Jan says blessings to you. Marsha sends her love. Amy. And Casey says, hey, guys.
Hi.
Oh, this is very cool, John. You got a shout out from Tanya in Queensland, Australia.
Wow.
The land down under, the land of Oz.
Can we go to Australia?
I'd love to go to Australia. Here's what we got to do. I can think of 3 ways we can get to Australia. I don't mean by boat or by plane.
Oh,
One
yeah.
is if somebody or some group in Australia wanted to pay for us to fly over there and speak. You know how we do speaking engagements.
Right.
Except I don't think that's going to happen. 2
Oh, I know. I'm gonna go tonight.
is if the State Department, and we're part of the U.S. State Department Speakers Bureau, if they called us up and said, Mark and John would like, you know, remember how they had us do a speaking tour in Canada?
Yeah.
If they said, we'd like you to do a speaking tour in Australia. We'll go to Melbourne, go to Sydney, go to Queensland, we can get all over. That would be nice. But the most likely way we got to go, we got to get money and we got to buy plane tickets.
Right.
And you want to get money to buy plane tickets? What do we have to do?
Sell my socks.
Sell more socks.
And maybe go tonight.
So maybe tonight. We're not going tonight,
Okay.
right? So maybe we've got it all wrong, John. You know how we're always saying, if you buy socks from us, you'll help us hire people with different abilities.
Yes.
And you help us give back and, right, help us spread happiness. Maybe we just say, oh, buy socks from John and we'll forget all the rest and we'll just take your money to go to Australia.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about that. Okay. So Amy wants to know how's work
All right.
and wants to know, are we ready for the holidays? We're waiting for that surge. We are getting ready for the
Oh, I
holidays.
love holiday. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
We like
no,
that.
No, no,
So
way.
we are
But that's
we
fun.
are planning for the holidays. You know, in retail and e-commerce, for Black Friday, Cyber Monday are all big things. We have our own variation. We call it Gratitude Week. So we give back for a week, and we are planning on that. Barbara says you're a blessing to many people, John.
Thank you.
Right? Tristan says hello. Michelle says stay healthy. Steve wants to know, are the shirts for sale on the website? Well, the answer is yes. We have T-shirts, we have polo shirts, and we have really nice sweatshirts. This pink shirt we don't have for sale because we dyed this pink, right?
Yeah, we
We
do.
dyed it for today. But we do have T-shirts. If you go online, do a search for shirts, they will come up. We also have those really cool baseball style shirts.
Yes, we do. I'm real cool.
Stacy says hello from South Carolina.
Hi,
We've
Stacy.
been down to South Carolina, right?
Oh, Stacy Hickerman?
You say?
Stacy Hickerman?
No, a different Stacy. There are Stacys all over the world.
Sorry.
Brandy says hello from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, I Indianapolis called Algon in India.
No, Indiana.
Oh,
Jan is saying hello from Newcastle, Australia. We're back to Australia again, John. We have to find a way to
awesome.
get there.
I know.
We have to find a way to get there. It's Pam back. We haven't heard from her in a while in Vineland, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey,
I
Vineland.
love New
right?
Jersey.
And your friend Joan is there.
Hi,
Joan
Joan.
Circle is our favorite council
Hi,
person.
Joan.
Town of Huntington, and John invited
Thank
her to
you.
come down to practice, and you ran hard in front of Joan,
I did.
right?
Hi, Joan. Thank you so much for coming.
You know, people get down on elected officials and politicians. I think we owe some respect. They are people who stand up in the public forum to run for office and say thumbs up, thumbs down. And they listen to people all the time. Even if they go out for a walk with their dog, people will come up and start talking and telling them, you got to do this, you got to do that. And we ought to appreciate them. And we certainly appreciate Joan Circle, right?
Right.
She does a lot of good for a lot of people. Adrian says, keep on smiling. She is sending love from Cleveland.
Wow.
Now, we were on Cleveland. We were on Cleveland, kind of in Cleveland last week as part of the Real Abilities Film Festival, right? And
Right.
we spoke in Cleveland, did a question and answer when they showed the film Sock Guys.
Suck guy.
And if you're interested, Sock Guys, it's not our film, though it's about us. It stars John. He thinks he's going to win an Oscar.
Oh, I wish.
It's a 10-minute documentary short about John and John's Crazy Socks. Well, you can see that for free this week. If you look at our website or if you look at our Facebook page, you'll see a link where you can always email us at service at johnscrazysocks.com, and you can see the movie. It's a really wonderful movie. It's played a whole lot of film festival, won a lot of awards. Katie Torinsky is an independent filmmaker who made the movie. It's really quite fabulous.
It's really cool.
Let's see. Eleanor says she's ordering all of her Christmas stuff.
That's
from
awesome.
John's
I
Crazy
love
Socks.
Christmas, Dad.
I know. Thank you.
Jingle bell.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
And Nicole says she just ordered Chaminade socks for her son. Now, Chaminade is a high school here on Long Island. There's also a Chaminade University in Hawaii. But Chaminade is a high school in Long Island. It's really a terrific high school. Been around a long time. And they had us make socks for them.
My dad.
They came out really good. And we made them even though I went to St. Anthony's High School, which is a rival high school with Chaminade.
Right.
But we made the socks for Chaminade, right? And they look great. And we're glad, Nicole, that your son likes those socks. So this is pretty cool, huh?
Yes, Dad.
Today's Monday. Monday's a good day for
I
you.
love Mondays.
Yeah. It's a good start for the week, huh, buddy?
It's going to be the best week.
Right? So, let's see. We spoke about a lot of things. The breast cancer awareness socks. We're donating 10% to the Susan Love Foundation for Breast Cancer Research from those socks. So we put a link down below. You can easily find them at the website. We spoke about that. We spoke about the film. We spoke about the pumpkin carving contest you're going to judge on Wednesday night at Good Samaritan Hospital, right? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Okay. Tomorrow, I think you have a meeting with Special Olympics. Oh, we delivered masks for Special Olympics
Yep.
today. Okay. But we're just getting started, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. All right, you want to say goodbye, John? We'll
Yes,
check out here.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Jingle bell, on the way. But the fine retirement says, hey,
All right.
jingle
Goodbye,
bell,
folks.
Jingle bell, bye, jingle bell.